making it easier for you to get infusion care quicker and more affordable too. It's a one-stop shop for your chronic and acute conditions, and it's in Daphne. We've got VP of Business Development David Bush in the studio to talk a little bit more about this. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Shelby.
So this is really a unique new idea. So for those who aren't familiar, can you tell us what a QRX infusion is and why it's important?
Absolutely, Shelby. IQRX is an outpatient infusion center, and we specialize in providing chronic and acute illness therapy. So many times patients that have lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, Crohn's disease, asthma, COPD, there's about 60 therapies that are out there now to treat these kind of diseases. And so we treat it in the community. It's a very convenient center. You can drive right up, park, walk in, and we have a very skilled staff there to take care of the patient.
Yeah, and this is kind of the first of its kind that I've heard of, at least. So what is the benefit for those who do have chronic and acute illnesses in coming to one of these centers?
Great question. The main benefit, of course, is our staff. We've got a highly trained staff, nurse practitioner Stacy Bramstedt, our nurse Leanne Garrett, our account manager Hannah Lee. Their sole focus is to take care of the patient from the time an order is written for one of these life-saving therapies until the patient leaves our clinic. We hold the patient's hand, we walk them through every step of the process.
So it's kind of more of a 101 situation that you might not get if you go to a normal hospital or
Absolutely.
something.
Think of it as a concierge type service for infusion therapy.
So why Daphne?
Great question. Daphne, as we saw it, there was no center like ours. So one of our core values is to meet the patients where they live. So as you know, a lot of times the traffic in this area can be a little tough. So for the patients that live on the Eastern Shore, we're so conveniently located, and again, that's our core value, to meet the patients where they live to provide these life-saving therapies.
Okay, and if folks want to get involved, they need treatment and they're interested in this, they're watching this right now, how can they learn more about this, and what do they need to, do they have to qualify? How does all that work?
The best way for a patient to reach out would be, first of all, talk to their physician. Many times the specialty physicians have already been detailed on the process. They know how to fill out the forms and get the prescriptions in. Also, on our website, we've got a Contact Us Now section, so a patient can fill that out independent of their physician. They can fill out the form, and one of our trained person will contact them.
Okay, awesome. And so Daphne, it's up and running already, but are you guys having kind of an open house or something like that soon?
That's right.
Yeah.
Tomorrow actually is our open house from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and we invite patients, people who are interested, physicians, nurses. We'd love to have the medical community come out and support this great new clinic.
All right, awesome. It is in Daphne tomorrow from 5 to 7 if you want to come out and check it out. Anything else you'd like to add before we let you go?
We just appreciate the opportunity to be of service to the community, to the medical community here in Mobile and Daphne. Thank you, Shelby.
Thank you so much for joining us today.